We are here at Vemma corporate office,
Hey,
everybody.
team, how are you?
We got the CEO of Vemma here.
I'm undercover today, okay? This is the Casual Thursday.
And I was about to start my 10 reasons why I joined Vemma, and I thought that it's just so fit that you were here.
Hey.
And I want to do my first reason on the main reason why I joined Vemma, which was leadership.
Don't embarrass me.
I'll try not to.
All right.
And you know, it's just so funny because we got involved. And by the way, you guys have been incredible, really helping us, making the transition.
Hey, you got a great team. You got a really. I'm really impressed with the quality of and the commitment of the people that are surrounding you and lifting you guys up. And you guys are real great leaders.
Thanks, we appreciate that.
Right.
And so, and it's just so funny because we got involved with Vemma, and then about a week and a half later, you won an incredible award, right? The Stevie's Award that you had won before. But this year you won the Gold Award,
yeah.
which is the award that the CEO of Coca-Cola won, Ford won, the late Steve Jobs won in 2010. How do you feel about that?
I feel, I'm humbled by it, but the only way I could even be considered for it is because of the job that the Vemma affiliates are doing out there, and I just sort of make my decisions for the right reasons and with the affiliates in mind, and so it's a great honor. I'm not really that comfortable talking about how
amazing you are.
How amazing I am. Not at all. I mean, I'm the kind of guy that just says, hey, that is great. If it helps you establish more credibility in Vemma and this Vemma opportunity, then I'm all for it. But but it is a nice touch. Thanks for bringing that up. Anything else you want to embarrass me about?
Well, the main reason was leadership, and so just everything you've done, from the countries to the innovation to everything. And so I guess just one, if you can just tell us one thing, like what inspires you to do what you do, because we have a big mission ahead of us. We have a lot of people that are really excited about where we're going and what's happening. And again, leadership, I really believe that everything rises and falls on leadership. And when you have the right leadership in place, you could make anything happen. And so you got incredible staff, you got incredible leadership when it comes into the company. So just what are we all going to do? What's the vision for Vemma? What do you see? And
well, long term, I want to make Vemma a household brand name, and that's obviously one of those big, audacious, goals that they talk about in Good to Great. Short term, I want to be able to help people build something that they can be proud of, something that can bring them, whether, the vast majority of the people are part-time affiliates, and whether they need to make an extra $500 a month or $2,000 a month, that is what I love, to be able to create that residual income to help families from around the world, and we do it in 50 countries around the world. And so building people, introducing people to personal development. For the first time, a lot of people, crack open the book and start reading books like, The Magic of Thinking Big and Think and Grow Rich, and How to Win Friends and Influence People. Because when you stop and think about it, we are in a business about having conversations. Those conversations lead to relationships. Those relationships can make a dramatic impact on people's lives. And there's a lot of ways to make money out there, but when you can impact a person with their health, you can't really even put a price on that. Yeah, so that's what I'm all about, and I'm honored that you and your team decided to join us. And my goal is to create an environment to give people the best chance at success. I don't guarantee success, but I want to get you the best chance possible to be able to achieve whatever level of success you dream.
Well, your mom had a really good saying, right? What was the saying?
Dream big dreams. That's what she would tell me all the time.
Small dreams have no magic, right?
That's it. That's it.
And so how realistic is it to get to your dreams for anybody? The average person.
Well, everybody's
really
dream is, people might say, having Vemma become a household brand name is not a realistic goal, but to me, it's something that's the reason I get up every day. So dreams are personal. The reason why, when you look at that 8-step action plan, when you go to vemmavideo.com and you go through that 8-step action plan, our first step is your reason why, and that is your dream, what you want to do this, business, what you want to have it help you create. And so depending upon your dream is, I don't, realistic dreams don't get me up in the morning. Realistic dreams don't get me fired up. Unrealistic stuff, people tell me I can't do something. I don't know what fires you up, but I get fired up when somebody tells me I can't do something or I'm going to fail at something. I remember when I was selling advertising before I got back into network marketing. After 6 years sitting next to a guy, you think he's your friend, and he comes to me after my first goal was to make $2,000 a month, and I reached that after about 6 months, and that's why I always say, hey, under promise, over deliver. If you would have told me about $10,000 a month, I wouldn't have believed you. But my parents said, here, what would $2,000 a month do in your life? And I thought to myself, I would eat Kraft macaroni and cheese and go full time if I could get just $2,000 a month. So I hit that level, and my friend tells me with all sincerity, you will be back begging for your job in 6 months. You know, I don't know what fires you up, but when somebody tells me I'm going to fail, when somebody tells me I'm going to not succeed, that becomes my fuel to get me. I want to be right. I don't want them to be right. And so, guys, I got to jump on an elite call right now. But Eddie, I am excited about the potential that you have and your organization has. And you know, you fast forward 12 months, 24 months from now, we're going to be doing a lot of exciting stuff together.
Thanks a lot, BK.
All right, brother.
Stay tuned for these videos, guys.